Greetings and welcome back to the Old Ways Rising Farm YouTube channel, where we are continuing our journey in making your own outdoor gear with this backpack. Now, this backpack is designed after several other, combining features from several other backpacks, including the Boy Scout backpack, which, if you're familiar with Yucca packs, you'll see some rhyme in the design here. But it differs. It's full size for a regular adult, and it has an internal frame structure. So we have vertical stays here, and we have a curved stay on the bottom so that keeps the mass of the pack off of your back and hugs the hips, so it moves with you as you move. The design is based on the concept that we wanted every component of this pack to be field repairable. So instead of using lots of metal equipment and buttons and snaps and zippers and things like that can easily break and are hard to repair in the field, we're doing everything with cordage, with ties, and with rope grommets, both closing the main flaps of the pack, as well as here on the side so that you can wrap a bedroll around it. And it's one of the last two things that I need to do, but we're going to put grommets across the bottom so that you can put a sleeping pad or a tent or something else tied underneath. Okay? You can also use those straps to lash other things in. I stuck a boomerang in here just for fun. So, that's the basic design concept that guided putting this pack together. You can take this in any direction you want. My direction is heavy-duty outdoor field use, so I used 18-ounce canvas for the body of the pack and 21-ounce for the bottom. That's easy to internet search and find those materials. You could go if you're making a lighter-duty pack, or if you're making something for like Ren Fair or LARP sort of uses and you want a pattern to it. You could go with a lighter canvas. You could get painter's drop cloths, tarp drop cloths, and dye or tie-dye them any color you want. You could use a denim type material. I wouldn't go any lighter than 10-ounce canvas or denim. You can also go to outdoor upholstery fabrics if you want something patterned, right? So for a certain design on it, you could get heavy-duty, 10-ounce or heavier outdoor upholstery fabrics to make this out of. Okay, that won't be quite as heavy duty, but it will certainly be a very strong serviceable pack. We have a nice big volume. It's adult sized. It's not, it's quite a bit larger than, the Boy Scout Yucca packs, which were designed for small people. And since you can do the, horseshoe bedroll here, you can put some important gear on the outside. You can tie, so it doesn't take up the volume of the pack. And you can tie other things to it, right? You could tie a water bottle holder to the outside here if you wish, okay? So that's the concept. We have all of this organized in a playlist, starting with this video just as the header for it, the design concepts, how to prepare the fabric, how to make the wooden stays, how to do all of the steps along the way, including the dyeing of the fabric. I dyed this one with walnut holes. And then mine, this is Renee's. Can you hand me one of the pieces over there, beloved? I dyed this light with walnut holes, and I dyed this one heavier with about twice the ratio of dye stuffs to fabric with hemlock bark. Right, so different colors, the natural dye there. Yep. And the stitching palm that we use for hand sewing is also made in the playlist. Now, the pattern for this pack, as well as the pattern for the stitching palm, are up on our Patreon. If you want to go and get the patterns for these items, they are freely and unlimitedly available to all members of Patreon at any paid tier. Even $1 a month gets full access to our plans, patterns, and historic information repository. So I hope to see you there. In the playlist, you'll see the, in the end screen, you will see the playlist, which contains all of these. You'll see, just for fun, the boomerang making video, and a video that YouTube thinks will be great for you. So I hope that you'll come along and join us. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to see the tutorial on this whole project, and check out the plans on Patreon. See you there.